I poured a buttload of melted aluminum into this huge vat of Orbeez, and it made the best sculpture ever. The hot liquid metal flowed down through the water beads and then solidified. I wear all this protective gear because this is really hot stuff. The heat from the molten metal was transferred into the water-filled Orbeez, and so I couldn't just stick my hand in there. I had to use this tool to fish out the metal structure that resulted. This thing was heavy as I lifted it up out of the steamy matrix, and I couldn't wait to see what this sculpture looked like. Every one of these things is unique and different compared to the next, and so I didn't know quite what to expect. Even though the metal is super hot as it flows down through, the Orbeez stayed pretty much intact, and as it flowed further and further down into the matrix, the metal branched out and made all these really cool formations. I use recycled aluminum for these kind of projects, and even though aluminum is really light, this thing still was quite heavy with all the Orbeez stuck in it. I had to grab a hold of it just right so I didn't break off one of the spikes that had formed. I was totally stoked with how this thing turned out, and viewers often ask me, what do these sculptures look like once the Orbeez fall out? Well, here it is right after I pull it out of the barrel, and later after the Orbeez had dried up and fallen out, I put it on display in my house. I think this thing is totally rad. What do you think?